My home in Nnewi will never be a part of Biafra land, and so should never be destroyed, or else. Joe Igbokwe threatened. Joe Igbokwe has taken to his Facebook to mock that speaking ill of him and peddling rumors that misfortune has befallen him. He made references to all the rumors peddled about him on social media, which he said were never true. Joe Igbokwe made it clear that they are only peddling rumors and speaking ill about him because they hated him. He disclosed that he is hated simply because he is not in support of the agenda of the secessionistic group. He revealed how people wrote on social media platform that he collapsed and died in Lagos while jogging. He went on to say that the same haters took to social media 4 weeks later and said he was severely beaten by the indigenous people of Biafran group. The rumor of him beaten up by Hypop, he claimed, was peddled twice. Joe Igbokwe further revealed that his haters could not bear his success story. So they cooked up another story that his home in Nnewi, called the City of David, was set ablaze. He disclosed that he wanted to keep mum about the rumor flying around, but the numerous calls he was receiving regarding the issue made him speak up. He made it clear that nobody came to his house, that his house is the Lord's sanctuary, the home of thanksgiving, grace, reconciliation, peace, and tranquility. Joe Igbokwe stated that his home is an anointed ground and is standing firm like a solid rock. Joe Igbokwe believed that those peddling rumors about him were those brainwashing by Nnamdi Kanu, and he warned them not to step a foot on his house because they wouldn't like the results. You see, Joe Igbokwe is always seen, noising a lot and bragging. So that's why I'm not that fascinated by most of his statements. You understand? Most of his statements, I'm not fascinated. I'm not carried away. So you don't need to be carried away by most of his statements anyway. You understand? Because that is Joe Igbokwe for you. You understand? That is his style, his personality, and kind of personality. You understand? So that is just it. But then based on his assertion and saying that his home wasn't attacked, that is his own story. That is his own problem. Nobody is challenging him. Nobody is questioning him. Nobody is saying that his home must be attacked. What they are just trying to tell him in that essence is that he should trade with care. He should trade with care. He should be careful with the way he talks, because his talking is becoming too much. His talking is becoming too much, and the way he acts sometimes is becoming too much. He's overacting, knowing fully well that he's an Igbo man. See how he's treating and behaving to his own people. See how he's behaving to his own people, instead of him to take advantage of the situation and start doing something that will help his people. He's even worsening the situation. How do we say that we have someone in government, and at the end of the day, the person we claim we have in government is even causing more harm to his own people? No wonder a leader said it, that Nigeria as a country, we keep having problem if we have one of us as a leader of this country. If we succeed in having an Igbo man as a president, I don't think that is the truth, and that is not true, because if you look at it very well, we have not even tested the seat of power. Look at what is happening. See what is happening. Left alone when we now become president of this country. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? The worst is going to happen. So it is not better that we just forget about this attitude of this idea of Igbo presidency, and let's just be on our own. Let's have a divided country and let everybody go its own way. To me, that is my own opinion, and that's what I think, and that's what I think that should be done. Because this attitude that Igbo leaders like Joe Igbokwe is putting up to the southeast is suspicious, very much suspicious, absolutely suspicious, and one cannot continue, bearing it. For how long? If you can do this to your own people, how much more others? How much more others? Of what kin is that going to be to you? Look at his statements. Look at Joe Igbokwe's statements. So I am not in for his statements or whatever he says. If his home is destroyed, that is his own problem. But then saying that his home cannot be ceded or be taken as a part of the Biafran land, that is his own problem. If you like, he can he can carry the whole of his house. He can carry the whole of his house to the west. Nobody is asking him that. Biafrans are not ready to listen to him. Anything he wants to do, he should do. That is him for you. He has already been sold out to the Fulani government, and that is why you see that he is saying what he's saying. Igbo, on their own side, have already made up their mind, and they don't even want to hear anything about him, because he has been a very big negative personality to the public and to the southeast, and the southeast regions are not even happy to meet someone of his kind. They're not happy. But I will advise him, and the advice I will give to him is that he should make sure he maintains a very low profile and calm in every of his actions, because all eyes are on him, very much on him, because of all of his excesses, because people are taking note of him. They're taking note of him. They're taking note of his actions. They're taking note of his doings. Do you understand? And people are not comfortable with all that he has been doing. He has not been helpful at all. He has not been helpful. You get it? So, my dear viewers, based on what Joe Igbokwe have just said, what's your take and what's your thought? What do you think? Please, don't feel to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.